We had a sister yesterday. I think she was young. She said she was a millennial, and she said she had goals, like she wanted to do this before 20 and do this before 30. I don't know if she's in here or not. Oh, on the side. Okay, what's your name again? Jasmine? Okay, so Jasmine said that. Y'all remember that yesterday? And I was like, wow, like I used to think the same thing, right? I was like, man, like, I want to be a millionaire by this age. I want to do this. I want to do this by 20. I'm going to be 20 under 20. That ain't happening. That's like, I'm going to be on the 30 under 30 list. Once I hit about 33, 34, I was like, things looking slim. What was like 2 years ago, black-owned newspaper here in Atlanta had a competition. Me and Ronnie finally made the 50 under 50, boy. We own that mug. We got two. She got a statue. I got a statue. And we still couldn't even do 40 under 40, because I think at the time, like, I was like 41, 40 and a half, you know what I mean? But what I realized, so I used to feel that way, and then when I would get to 20, I'd be like, man, I achieved a lot, but my goals are big. Anybody got big goals in the room? Let me see by a show of hands. So I'd achieved a lot, more than most, but it still hadn't hit my level. Like, it hit other people's levels around me, but not my level. So when I got to 30, I'm like, man, like, I'm not where I want to be. But when I heard that piece a few weeks ago, right, I said, man, I got it. I said, this first 43, I'm 43 now, this first 43 years that I did just set me up for the next 43. And I've learned so much in this 43 years about not only what to do, but what not to do. About how to build something that stands and how to build something that crumbles and falls away, right? So that's what you have to realize. Everything you've done sets you up for this moment. And I'm real big on like the lessons, right? People call them failures. I just call them lessons. Because the moves you make now, you couldn't make without some of the things you did in the past, whether they were good or bad. Somebody asked me recently, they said, well, Lamar, like what's a mistake you wish you go back and change? I said, if I went back and changed one of the mistakes, I wouldn't be who I am today. If you take away the stuff that may have negatively impacted, you wouldn't have the fortitude that you have, so when things come up, you know how to deal with it and push through. Am I right? Am I right?
Now, what I want to share is that we've got more great episodes. And what if I told you the episodes coming up are even better? We've been in the lab, we've been in the studio, and we've been interviewing some of the best and brightest in the black community that are ready to not only come and share their stories, but come and share specific strategies that you can use to hit the next level as it relates to your business, as it relates to your bank account, sometimes even as it relates to your boo, right? We might even have a couple more relationship conversations here. But it all starts with you making sure that you lock in and you join us every single week. We release new episodes. Also, if you are not already, I want you to make sure you're watching the full videos of the episodes on The Convo, our new network catered towards black business and black wealth. You can find us at www.theconvo.tv online. You can also get a free registration and get access to the app on your Apple and Android devices, on Roku, or even on the Amazon Fire Stick. We're everywhere that we need to be in order to give you easy access to the information that we have. It's a new day, but guess what? We need you to make sure you're tuning in, and we also need you to help us spread the word.